Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that could clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about how the final words about ourself, and how when we speak to ourselves, we are speaking with who is listening. After all, each of us are single beings, right? If it could be argued, in fact, that we are naturally two selves, consider some expressions that reveal these two selves: self-control, self-criticism, and yes, self-talk. With self-control, a regulating self tries to manage an appetitive self. With self-criticism, a judging self assesses a faulty self. With self-talk, one of ourselves talks to the other. And for those of us comfortable with externalizing with two selves, research proves that holding these conversations aloud may be the surest way to reap their benefits. Now, one of the things I do when I work with people, I make them repeat after me. I make them repeat three things that they want to change, and I make them say it out loud 3 times, so it truly does ingrain inside them. So when they're ready to stray, and this is why I have them say it out loud, when the negative self-criticism person comes in, you can hear you speaking louder than them and saying, no, I'm no longer doing that. And this is how we stop a lot of negativity, a lot of addiction, a lot of disease, a lot of inappropriate behavior. By saying it out loud. I had a friend that was divorcing a woman I knew that I worked with. She was divorcing her husband, and she had to read out loud every time her ex-husband called. She would write a list of all the reasons why she divorced him, because he was a master manipulator and always went back on that negative with him. And she read all the reasons why she divorced him before she even picked up the phone. And then he could not manipulate her. So today, when you have that self-criticism, if there's something you're changing, whatever it is that you're changing, I want you to say out loud 3 times, whatever it may be. Like, will no longer let my wife manipulate me. I will no longer have my husband control me. I will no longer have anybody abuse me mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. We have to say these things out loud, and sometimes we have to say them every day to remind ourselves even before we start our day, because of how ingrained that negativity is in us. And watch how powerful your day goes. And remember, balance, not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. Okay, I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself. Loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to be multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and love me and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that what I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process, no more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. Okay, I'm going to read a little part from The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. He really helped me with my emotions. I like to read from different books. And today's message is through meditation. Through meditation, through awareness and willful efforts, you can learn to keep your centers open. You do this by just relaxing and releasing. You do this by not buying into the concept that there is anything worth closing over. Remember, if you love life, nothing is worth closing over. Nothing ever is worth closing your heart over. Call to mind a situation that is agitating you. Write about the feelings of agitation and the thoughts that come with that situation. These feelings and thoughts are your cue to relax and release. Now write about how you might consciously choose to stay open. What is it like to relax and release in the midst of disturbance and reactivity? Do you come back to a feeling of openness sooner than you had closed up? Okay. Our thoughts, again, we were talking about how our thoughts come and go with positive and negative, especially when you're trying a new job or you're trying something new for your hobby, or you're trying a new activity, or you're working on your body, or you're just challenging yourself with something new, something different. You're sick of doing the same thing over and over and over again. You're starting recovery, you're cleaning up all your addictions, and your thoughts come and go. And one minute you just want to quit and give up, and then you have the other thought, just keep pulling through, because you know when you get to the other side, it's going to get easier and easier and easier. But breaking through that wall and breaking through those changes is where we have to really watch when we close our thinking and break down and give into the negativity. So today, one of the things I made a promise to myself with certain things with my husband, with real estate, no matter what, I'm not giving into my word of what I'm doing and being true to myself. And I don't care what he thinks about it. It doesn't matter. It's what's important to me. Where before, I used to care a lot about what everybody used to think. I don't care anymore. I'm done being a people pleaser. I'm done because in the end, you can never please anybody enough. It's never going to be enough. So today, what I want you to do is be true to yourself, whatever it is that you're working on. When somebody tries to interfere with you in that negativity and you want to turn on your goal, you want to turn on your dream, smash those thoughts and continue to do the next right thing for yourself. And watch how incredible your day starts to go. Watch how empowered you start to become. And watch how you will start not caring what other people think. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. 2 heads are better than 1. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You could reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow. In 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. Please, if you're happy, share it with 10 other people and have them share it with 10 other people. The more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And remember, I want you to have a discomfiting day today, and thank you for listening.